how a backpack can be a bridge to hope. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Sergeant Brett D'Alessandro. He's founder and president of Backpacks for Life. Thanks so much for being with us. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk a little bit about how you started this organization. You started in 2014 after you returned from Afghanistan.
Yes, that's correct. When I came back home, I was almost like shell-shocked. I just couldn't go get a haircut with having a mental breakdown. I couldn't go and start looking for a job. I was just in a dark spot, and I luckily just stumbled upon a couple organizations and resources that really, helped me out and literally saved my life. And unfortunately, a lot of the gentlemen that deployed with me didn't have that luck like I did. So I started to coach them and help them. I actually brought a couple to my house and just had them stay at my house and bring them to various appointments, resources, and people to help them out, and they started to get better. So my girlfriend and I kind of were like, you know what, this is awesome, we want to continue this. So we started putting those resources in a backpack and going out and giving them out to homeless veterans, and from there it kind of exploded with need for that connection for the veterans and the organization. So we became that.
And with that, you are a Marine, but this is for any branch of the military, those who have served in any branch. And as we mentioned, this started when you returned from Afghanistan. There are toiletries, there are supplies in these backpacks, but beyond that, you say what's really important in these backpacks are the access to resources. Explain to us what you mean by that.
Yeah, so it's the resource, that's the most essential tool in the backpack, and I believe it's, resources are unbelievably amazing and can help a veteran really get better and stuff. So we kind of show them the resources, but we also follow through with them and continue to lead them on towards getting help with those resources. So it's awesome. I mean, any kind of resource you can think of that can help these veterans out, from a cane for veterans, from suits for veterans, from shelter for mental health and meditation. So there's just unbelievably array of resources in the backpack form.
And you have been able to connect veterans to many different resources in the community, connecting veterans to both for-profit and non-profit organizations, really helping them to connect back into the community after their service is completed.
Yeah, so you would think, a lot of people just kind of focus right on the nonprofits for the veterans, but we're starting to, bridge out and go towards organizations for, like HVACs and water heater for veterans and stuff. So we had another organization fund for Christmas presents for a veteran and his 4 kids. So we're finding all different other organizations that can help out in our efforts to aid veterans that are homeless or in need.
And what does this mean for the veterans that you've served? You've been able to give out some 4,000 backpacks at this point.
Yeah, it's a lot of backpacks and stuff, but yeah, we became just that real that bridge towards the veterans and the organizations, and we help the organizations reach out to the veterans and let them focus on what they do best, is help the veteran, and we'll help them and aid them to get towards the veterans, and vice versa with the veterans finding them.
And you are always looking for additional organizations and individuals to get involved with the work that you do.
Absolutely. We can't do this alone, and we kind of building like that symbolic, like how we were in the Marines and stuff. We had to work together and stuff. So that's what we're kind of doing with Backpacks for Life. We're working together and bringing all these organizations to help us out with our mission.
Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Sergeant Brett D'Alessandro. I'm Jill Horner.